Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're playing, well, Super Friends. We've got a Super Friends deck that looks pretty fun because we got a new card, Unbanned. Well, Unbanned in a way, but still nerfed because they're taking advantage of the digital format only in Historic, so they went ahead and altered Teferi Time Raveler. Teferi is now 4 mana, and he still does the same abilities, but the passive is different now. The passive is your opponents just can't cast spells during your turn. So you can now do your Finale of Promises and all the other abilities and stuff that go on the stack as you weren't able to before. And naturally, you know, we had to throw that in with Karn, the Great Creator, because I think Karn is just good everywhere right now. So I'm going to just keep trying Karn as much as I can because of his tutor ability and his passive. His passive is big. So thanks so much for tuning in for the deck tech. Let's get to the video. We're back in Kamigawa, and Card Kingdom is here to help you get all the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty product you could ask for. So head on over to cardkingdom.com to pre-order right now to get everything Kamigawa that you need. I'll run this. There's a strong chance they're probably like a control deck. I don't see a companion. I don't see anything that really tells me that they're not a control deck, so... Alright, so it looks like they are. What do we do? So I guess we need to find... We do have a bunch of Planeswalkers. This isn't the Stone Cold worst thing we could have. Oh, wait, they might just be Phoenix? Wait, never mind. Probably unlikely. I'm just going to go ahead and play... Oh, I can't. Alright, I'll go ahead and pass. Cathartic Pyre. So, are they the same deck that... Oh. Okay, so we've run into a decent amount of these decks on the ladder. And they are, you know, quick, cheesy wins. So I get it. It's perfect for best of one. We got to make sure we find an answer to this right now. We have Karn right there in hand. We need to find lands, and then we're okay. Oh, that's not bad. Now I have the ability to just clean their yard out, right? Like, but they could easily go off this upcoming turn. Karn is the safer bet when you think about it, because we get to go and just get Tormod's Crypt. They counter this, they counter this. If they make a treasure with Prismari Command, doesn't do anything. Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get Crypt on board. And then let's pass. So now we play Kaya, we just start eating away at the graveyard casually while we sit and try to draw some lands or something like that. They're looking for something. Instant or sorcery card, so probably a way to deal with Karn, probably something to shatter. Okay, they're looking for a shatter effect, that makes sense. I could just plus on that treasure. We have all the time in the world, so let's just do this. And I think they're dead. And I'm on the play, so I just gotta dodge Thoughtseize Inquisition. No discard spell. Aw, nuts. It's rogues. Well, on the brighter side, I get to just go ahead and do Rest in Peace right now. And then... Oh, no. They're gonna do the mill plan? Okay, so they're blue-black mill. On the brighter side, I guess I do have an answer right now. We are gonna mill another card. They need to stop milling all my lands, however. That is getting painful. But we do have the sweeper now. If they're relying on cards like Drown in the Lock, it's not gonna work. So that's the good news. They're going to mill me a little bit more. They're even going to attack with the crab. I get it. Get in there. Get in the red zone. Another land. I'm probably not going to draw one. Oh, I did. I'm a gamer. Oh, would you look at me go? That's esports mode. I even drew the land. That feels pretty good. Can I draw one more? That'd be kind of wild. Oh, my God. I'm the best. I'm the best. If Drown in the Lock is their existing plan, that's going to be problematic. We drew, look at that, Bolus on a soul-searching journey, and he found himself along the way. Isn't that just amazing? That's one heck of a journey. Ain't nobody got you like you. You know what I mean, Bolus? Oh, let me draw that 3 fairy, so I shut up, or not, sorry, 3, it's so weird to say. It's not 3 fairy anymore, it's Teferi. Well, look at that. You exiled my favorite cards. You deserve the worst. You deserve the absolute worst. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Let's go ahead and play that. The Hummy. And now we've got all the things we could ask for. They go for another Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Luckily, we are an 80-card deck, so we came to game. They did, like, exile my favorite cards, though. Can you leave me alone? Stop milling my stuff. You know what? I'll just go ahead and bounce that back to your hand. You can have that again.
Might be a bad idea.
And let's play another Planeswalker. We're obviously doing just great over here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are all of those cards gone and no longer usable? The Into the Story? Oh, no. Not that. All right, cool. My lands are gone. I can't wait to do this. This is gonna feel so good. All right. Oh, yeah, give me both. Give me both. Give me both. Give me both. Let's just draw a card because I like drawing cards. I'm at 44 cards. I just don't see a timeline where they get me, if you would. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that you don't get to keep doing your nonsense. There's no way they'd have a counterspell, right? Whatever. I should be fine because I'm just going to play these, and this way I don't have to worry about Teferi. And we're going to do the old, this is what I call Splinter Twin. We're going to, actually, hold on. First thing, though, before we do that, actually, we got to do one thing. We kill this. All right, there we go. Cool. And then, you know, you won't see this often, but I'm actually going to sack a Teferi.
I'll have a better plan next
And I'll put it on Nico Bolas. And as long as I don't click on Teferi's, there we go. Look at that. A Gigantha deck, so this is probably Niv, and if it's not Niv, it's a burn deck. All of it bad times, but whatever. We look at that mana base. We have Settle the Wreckage. No fear. No fear. You don't let aggro ruin the fun for you. Okay? You keep it as greedy as possible, because this deck is greedy as possible. Oh, we're dead. We're stone cold dead. How do we beat this? Oh my god. Are they popping off? Are they popping off? Okay, we need to find Karn right now. Like, we need to find Karn right now. And lands. So, if ideally, I go land, Karn, and I'm good. Or I need to find something that hates up the graveyard. Oh, boy. That's an Ugin. That answers nothing. All right. This isn't gonna end well. All right, go ahead. I feel like metallic whatever mobobber is somewhere in the cards. So how's that work? Artifact, you may search your library for an artifact card. Blow up land? Blow up stuff? All right, cool. I couldn't have them going and potting through their deck for equipments and random things like that, so no thanks. If legitimately, if I find a Karn right now, though, they are in so much trouble. Oh my god, if I find a card right now, please. Please, one time, for the people at home. That's not a Karn. Okay. What does me playing any of these cards do for me? Nothing, right? Because they're just going to go ahead and, like, just kill whatever Planeswalker I play. So I need to just focus on trying to survive here. Well, that's good. Well, luckily, I have that additional one, courtesy of me not doing anything for the last couple of turns. Don't have Metallic Rebuke. Don't have Metallic Rebuke. Don't have Metallic Rebuke. That's great. That doesn't look like Metallic Rebuke mana, so please don't have Metallic Rebuke. I can't emotionally handle what is a Metallic Rebuke for me right now. If you could just cool it. Mox Amber. What's that 311 song? A 311 song? That's not a red source? Huh. I need to draw exactly one untapped land or I die. This is great for them. Yeah. Karn? Actually, Karn doesn't do it anymore. I actually just need to find... Wait, you can... Oh, any non-token? That's so good. Well, we're obviously getting Metallic Rebuke, so we gotta get out of the way now. I can't pay for it, but you can just do your thing. Counter me. Get out of the way. I gotta draw a counter spell right now, because otherwise I'm dead next turn. So this is getting countered, and then we have to hope that we have something to do the follow-up turn. This is the last chance I've got. World Tree, okay. Well, that sucks. GG. Two lander, rest in peace and best of one. I kind of like that. Plus everything that every artifact I have that gets blown up goes into exile, which is great because Karn pulls from exile. I kind of like this. Yeah, pretty solid first four, like 5 cards here. Ugin essentially means this is a mulligan to 6. So if you don't factor in Ugin, this is kind of a pretty good 6, right? I mean, I don't have the mana for Shadow's Verdict yet, but let's hope that we get there. We got to just live long enough to cast that. But we're banking on rested Ripperonis here to help keep us around. that. Okay, so there's some kind of red deck at the very least. Green-red, so it's Shamans. Yeah. I don't know how good this... So Rest in Peace is now kind of useless against them. So let's go ahead and dig. Omen of the Sun is going to be... Or of the Sea is going to be pretty important here. All right, cool. So they have Coco, as they always do. Every Coco deck has it. Every Shaman deck has it. So there it is. Let's see what they get. True Misery, you got it. So everything is absurdly cheap. They just drew 2 new ones, plus got an Elemental, so... I guess, sure. I can't really cast it, actually. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm a dirty liar. I can cast it. Would you look at me go now, ma? I guess let's not have everything cost 2 less for you. That's pretty absurd. Let's at least try to get you to use as much of your mana as possible. This is going to be bad for us. Oh, this is going to be terrible for us, actually. Okay. Surely nothing bad could happen with that, because Burning Tree Emissary is still a great card in the current year. Oh, this is delightful. They're shocking that in. So 6 mana at their disposal. Correction. How dare I assume they would have any less than 7 mana? What is it, Embercleave or something? Right, okay. Naturally, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, even better. Yeah, Elvish Visionary. Pop off. Okay, I actually don't have any answers for this, I don't think. I think I'm just actually dead. I guess I can phase something out, so that's not the end of the world.
My skills are moving fast.
Yeah, let's throw Ripperonis out. We don't need Ripperonis. What we need is, we're trying to lure them in with some attacks or something, right? Like, into my Teferi. At this point, they find a Ragefire Shaman or whatever, and I'm pretty much dead, right? Because that's 2, 5, 11, 13. I'd have to phase out. Collected Company, that's just delightful. Well, surely they'll just miss, right? Yeah, they'll just miss, it's fine. Or they'll hit double Ragefire. Oh, see? Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing, okay. Yeah, go off, buddy. Delighted. All right, so I find a black source, and I'm, believe it or not, okay. You wouldn't believe it, but they have a lot of cards, so they got to discard at some point. Which card? Discard. 11, 13, 14. Sure, okay. Did not draw the land I was looking for. Strong. Did not draw the land I was looking for. Strong. Drew the land I was looking for. Tapped. All right. Very cruel game, Shuffler. Thank you. Yeah, this looks good. We have some graveyard hate, the opponent's mana. I mean, opponent's playing a Lurrus deck. As long as they're not auras, we should be okay. And we have to dodge Thought Seizes, but whatever. Oh, they're auras. Good game. Oh, boy. Yeah, that doesn't change a thing. Rest in Peace doesn't actually do anything until later. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we want the sweeper. That seems pretty good. I legitimately have no idea what else I can do other than exile Selfless Savior, try to. Of course, they're going to sack it, but Saram probably connects, kills my Kaya, which seems kind of low EV, so I guess that's not too bad. If I can resolve this 4 fairy, though, I can bounce. Unless, of course, they Karametra's Blessing it preemptively. Or Spell Pierce me. I am asking for a lot from my deck here, because I need lands. Either that or I find Trial of Ambition or something like that. Just some good old swinging and swanging right into my Planeswalker. Okay. Well, this resolved, so that feels good. We'll send that back.
I am not making this up as I go.
And now we know that we can play about whatever we want. Great. Delighted. Blow up Saram. We play Rest in Peace. No cards for you. Lurrus is now just a 3-mana 3/2 with lifelink, which won't matter against us. Core Spirit Dancer. Seems solid. I'm gonna just perpetually give it -3/-3 if you don't mind. If we get lucky, they sack the Selfless Savior. Nope, they know how the card works. Okay, so, uh-oh. All right, GG's. Do I dare keep this? On the play, I've got lands, I got moves to make sure. World Tree's a little awkward right now. I don't know if we necessarily need it yet, so let's go and just play Deserted Beach. Play... Okay, that's fine. So World Tree's gonna be good at some later point here. It looks like it's some kind of mono-black discard deck. Yep. Let's go ahead and just play Kaya, Orzhov, Usurper, plus pass to them. I mean, if I find an untapped, like, red land, I think I'm good. They're gonna be able to get some value, but luckily I don't have any creatures, so it won't matter. They won't be doing anything that nets them zombies, which can attack my Planeswalker. That's why I'm concerned about that. All right, Narset, down. I don't mind. Let's go ahead and put Yorion in hand. Now, if they thought sees me, they can get a zombie, but I can exile it pretty quick, so I guess there is that. Sure. Let's keep the Bolus. You get to draw another card. That is actually really good against us, isn't it?
Was that dear to you?
I think we throw away Teferi, or the creature. I don't want to draw them too much here, so go ahead. They might... I didn't activate on purpose, because I don't want to get them any value. I don't want to give them mana. I don't want to throw anything away here. I don't want to give them a zombie this turn. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, there goes our Bolus. That's problematic, but now it's a little different. I don't mind giving them a little value. They are drawing a silly amount of cards. There you go. Have a zombie. Each player... Okay, sure. I think I'm going to throw away the land. They can have 2 mana. That's fine. Does the emblem matter? From a graveyard onto the battlefield, a creature. I guess I just kill that, like, and it's no biggie, right? I have nothing else to throw away, so from here on out, I could just play whatever I draw. Sure. Field of Ruin. Which land do we want to get? I think we want to get a... black. We want to get a swamp, actually. They might have helped us here. If we get a swamp, we can play Bolus. Let's see what I draw. Hopefully I didn't give him value. Oh my god, I just threw away like the best thing I could have.
Time to improvise.
Let's get rid of that. Sure.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
If they emblem their Liliana, I think they actually just did us a favor, because we can't do anything anyway, so. And most of our... It's only creatures, right? It's not like Planeswalker or anything like that? Okay, cool. Great. Okay, seems good. Yeah, we'll let that happen. Kaya can take the 4, because we have the sweeper, and then we just exile it ourselves. Wait, what? Sure. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
That's more like it. Think fast.
I think I'm going to hold on to that. Give them some mana.
Really good.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. They get a zombie, and they draw a card, I believe. I don't mind giving them a land here, so let's see if I can find anything. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Don't worry, I got this.
You're not welcome here anymore.
New Teferi is on the board. Let's actually let's go to next phase. Cool. I don't know why I did that anyways. It doesn't matter. Sweet. All my mana taps for whatever I want it to. Enrica, sure. Seems fine. Like, the good news about discard decks is that they're just gonna draw more discard spells. And when I'm empty-handed, it doesn't mean anything anymore. Sure. Go for it. I'm gonna activate so I can get closer to ultimating. Hopefully I don't discard like a planeswalker. Perfect. That's like exactly what I'm okay with discarding there. Yeah, we'll give access to another land. Sure, why not? Then we'll plus. That seems fine and dandy.
I have a plan.
I know they can't they can't cast anything. They're more than welcome to draw cards though if they want. Transform. So what happens here? Each creature you control gets lifelink. Yada yada yada. Okay, go. That seems good. Go ahead. All right, perfect. And they don't get to use the Lily emblem.
Only.
Well, time to take some extra turns.
But forever.
Oh, I've done the hero thing for you.
Perfect. And then now we pass.
I've got time.
Now let's keep up with all the fun here. Sure, sure. Even if they make me draw and discard 1,000 things, whatever. I mean, they must have some form of like... Alright, never mind, we won! So I don't see what the opponent's playing, but I think this is fine, right? We go for the old Savai Trio. Oh, it's Jeskai control. We're in so much trouble. Okay, so they know we're a Super Friends deck, so we just have to jam as many Planeswalkers as we possibly can. That's the sweeper. That's Doomscar. 100%. Yup, seems good. So what's a good thing to get against this opponent here? Oh, never mind. I think I know what we need to get. Probably some form of graveyard hate. Let's get the Tormod's Crypt first. Let's just make sure we have it in case they get rid of my Karn or something like that. I'll have an answer ready. Narset. Let's play that, and now let's go ahead and dig. What do we want? What do we want? Let's actually just plus. They can't do anything on my turn, so this is exactly what we want for Teferi here. Sure, that's good. They found a land. Uh-oh. Do we have anything that can ultimate?
Save yourself and give up now.
I need a draw card. Oh my god, I just messed up so bad. Gideon's gonna get rid of our Teferi. That's so bad. We just punted super hard. Oh my god. Here we go. So all of our Planeswalkers are gone. It's not looking good for us now. We really needed to find an answer there. It looked like we're not gonna get another turn. Or they've got something to make it that much more difficult for us to take a turn. There's Teferi. That's fine. I mean, legitimately, as long as they just... Right now, like, if we get to have a single Planeswalker, preferably Teferi to stay around, I'd be happy. But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Why would they let us have that? That would be absurd. I cannot find a land. Oh, wait, I don't need a land. I need to get that card back. Sure.
This is hardly my fault. Count on I'll have a better plan.
How do I win from here now? I mean, I really wanted that to go off, but they had the Fated Absence, so that wasn't great for us. Shriek Proctor, okay, so now they have like 1,000,000 mana. They've always had 1,000,000 mana. No one's gonna fight them on that. They can't use their Maze Mind Tome, so thankfully that's great news. Alright, so now I get to play everything I want. So no matter what I bounce, it's not going to work the way I want it to, so... Let's get that card out of here. Let's make you spend mana. Then, I'm going to play here. I'm going to plus, give myself a blocker, just in case you try to animate your giant. 3, 6, 7. So now if they answer my bomb, fine, sure. Unholy Heat, you got it. That's not great for us, but whatever. Shriek Proctor, the sequel. If I play Ugin 3, 6, 7, I can bounce, kill, block, block. Yeah, I think I like how where this is going. Oh, that's exactly what I want to see. All right, that's pretty good. They do have a lot of mana now, so this is a little different. I'm going to have to block. They're going to be able to scry here. This is very much so Doomscar. So they have 3 mana to play with, right? So that's enough to sweep the board, which is Doomscar mana. Oh, looks like they have Magma Opus. Oh, Shatter Skull Smashing. Well, when you have 1,000 mana, I guess you have 1,000 mana, huh? How about that? Alright, well, that's pretty good. How do I block that annoying little card over there? I can blink here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I think that's what I'm going to do. Blue, white, right? Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. So I'll go ahead and blink here. Boy, so this actually gets them to... I realize something. Hold on, that does a lot of things I don't want it to do. I will pay for that. I'll pay for that one. That one's good. That one's good to go. I didn't want that to happen, though. Oh, that's awkward. So now they have his Kanta mana. That's not good. Sure. I guess things could be worse right now. Or could they? Now they've got access to their graveyard again. So Liar, only on their turn, so I guess that's the brighter side of things. Okay. Let's put a charge counter. Let's get rid of that. That seems good. No, I think I should kill this. Let's kill Liar. If I don't kill Liar, I'm in trouble. So everything that's 2 mana, right? What's 2 mana here? These two? Unfortunately, as Kanta stays... I gotta try to counter that. I messed up a few times this game, but hopefully I can recover. Alright, Teferi, not the worst thing to see, actually. Like, of the stuff here, I can probably deal with that one the easiest. So they have 3 mana at their disposal. Gideon. Alright.
Defend yourself.
Funny enough, I think we're okay.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm still just gonna go for this. Ugin. Let's minus everything 4 or less. Or actually, no, I don't have to, right? I can just plus ping. Cast this. I have a Delirium. Get rid of both. Leave this back as a blocker. Expressive Iteration. That's obviously very good. All right, what do you got? Iteration again. They are digging pretty deep right now. How many iterations was that? Or, I mean, how many Fateful Absences? This is not good. Okay, so a legendary card. What legendary card could they have? Well, Teferi, not the end of the world. So they did find Unholy Heat, but they need one more thing in the graveyard, right? Because they don't have Delirium right now. Doomscar. All right, cool. And we got there despite punting. That was awesome. That was exactly, like, I do think that Teferi is just not what he once was, which is obvious because what he once was absurdly difficult and I mean, like, really, really good and difficult to deal with. But the fact that he's now up a mana cost means that Shadow's Verdict doesn't hit him, so we do benefit from that. So that could be either working for us or against us, but the new passive definitely makes things a little bit different. You just can't insta-resolve whatever you want on their turn. You actually have to strategize how you go maneuver through their turn. You're safe on your turn. And maybe the whole bump up from 3 to 4 is significantly different too. I felt like the turns where if I got to jam him on 3, it would have been a way different game. Like, the jamming him on 4 could potentially be what loses you the game. There's so much already happened in Historic that jamming him on 4, I don't know if he does enough yet. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep playing with the card and we'll get back to it. So thanks for watching this video. And as always, thank you for supporting all the content here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Thanks to everybody that continues to watch all my content and all the Goldfish content. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.